Ask.
I had questions about how Revan amassed bloody blue.
A discussion.
Okay, I can't do that yet.
Ask. And I...
Do you know Revan?
I misspoke before, and I do not wish to choose my words unwisely again. Leave this be.
That's a hard one to get. You have to have
Ask.
good influence with her. Hold on. The council cast you out, how come Matrix and none of the Jedi Masters mentioned you?
Ignorance. And perhaps they do not remember or care. It is of no consequence to me or to them.
You're lying.
Am I? Then perhaps you should know there are techniques in the Force where one can cloud the memory of others, make their presence so small as to be unnoticed. And on the worlds where we have encountered these Jedi, there is much life and death where sensing such things is difficult. As I said, it is of no consequence to me or to them.
Do you use that technique on me?
No, but if I did, you would never know, so my words only carry as much worth as you believe them to. But perhaps you will understand this, that perhaps it is important to me that you see me and my actions uncloaked. It is important that your judgments, whether be good or bad, stem from seeing me as I truly am.
I still think you're lying to me and you haven't told me everything.
Then you are learning quickly. Distrust is an effective shield and should be carried always. Ask.
No other questions? Do you know more about the Sith who pursue us? Either she'll be like, yes I do, or she'll say nothing more than we already know. Probably that.
Nothing more than we already know, and anything else I know would be useless.
I gotta get more.
There is danger in such knowledge, even if I was certain of the ones who hunt you.
Alright, bye. I gotta get more experience with her. Maybe I should put some clothes on. Handmaiden staff. It's decent, I guess. Okay. Now I think we're pretty much talked to everybody. I might as well install this part into HK. Now, I pick up one last one, and then I have to buy one to repair him. There's 4 parts total, I remember that. But let's talk to Atten and get him to teach us a technique.
I don't know what that witch did to you, but she's dragging you down into whatever hole she came out of.
I'm only saying this because there's still a chance for you to stop this before whatever darkness she brought on you eats you alive.
Look at him. I look pretty bad. Oh my god. Wow. Anyway. I'm stronger than I've ever been.
That's what you think, but it's gonna rot you. The signs are already in your face.
I had questions.
Alright, what did you want to know?
Why are you so rude? Turn and face me. But look, he doesn't look so good either. Can you teach me to play Pazak?
Alright, but I'm out of credits.
Forget it.
Alright.
Nothing. You can't learn anything from him yet. Okay, I'm gonna hit the save. I should just save myself, you know what I mean? Like, be an asshole and then realize the error of my ways and flip it. Okay, so, you can go straight to... well, there is an order of where you can go. The best order, in my opinion, they say, oh, go to Nar Shaddaa. No, actually, the best order to start is Dantooine. Trust me, you can get your lightsaber parts a hell of a lot quicker this way. So, let's get on over there. Only problem is, Dantooine has one of the harder bosses at the end, I should say. But, I made a mention of why collecting mines is very important, and I will show you once we reach that fight. It's a technique I found. It's mad funny, if it works effectively. Alright, here we go. Dantooine I never really liked that much. I think I kind of told you guys that. I got a little tired of this farmland bullshit. But anyway, I'm going to take... See, Beodur's less good and more bad now. Handmaiden's a little bad. You could tell just by like the influence you're giving them. But I'm gonna take Handmaiden. I feel like I should take Kreia, but I'm gonna take Atten. See, if she was, like I said, if I turned her light from my influence, then her undergarments would be different. She wouldn't be wearing black lipstick and that sort of thing. It changes that. Well, just like my jumpsuit that I'm wearing now. It'd be a light color instead of black and red. It'd be like light white and blue, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, and lightsaber forms are handy too. But you do get some good lightsaber related stuff from here. Which is why I'm going this way. I want good lightsaber. They have like really good lightsaber crystals and things like that I want to get from here, so.
Another visitor? You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You'll have to see Administrator Adari first.
I didn't ask for a welcoming committee. Goodbye.
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the Administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
I just said I didn't, so get out of my face. Damn, girl!
Ready.
Jumping the gun a little bit, are we? That's okay. Look at her there. I love the black handmaiden robe. With the black everything. It's pretty dope. Wait, no, rapid shot? What are you on, crack? Why would they recommend rapid shot? Oh, because she's already got this. She's a melee specialist, so why would I not give her melee stuff? No, why? Like, I'm not giving her demolition because there's no need. Damn it, I gotta stop doing that. I don't want rapid shot. Tell you what, I'll give you a master power attack. Master 2 weapon fighting. Okay. Guess we'll give her the survey gear. Pheromone package. Actually, no. I think I want the pheromone package. And I'll give her the reflex package. Unarmed accuracy I'll give to her. But she can wear the war gloves too, but we'll do that. Give her a Channy shields. Unarmed this one. She can't wear that. Because you need Jedi defense. You got to be a Jedi to wear those robes. But she can wear the battle armor. Which I might give her. Yeah, I think I'll give her the battle armor. Sorry, the Mandalorian battle armor. And what? I'll give her the cardio regulator. I think I might as well give her staff. She'll be getting a lightsaber down the road. Yeah, I'll give her a staff. Because it actually goes down, hey? Like it... Anyway. I wish Handmaiden had long hair. That'd be a whole different story. This guy just wants to play Pazak with you, so there's really no point in talking to him. Zabrak combat suit, not really worth it because all my stuff is way better. I would have preferred Jedi stuff, you know? But eventually I'm going to have so much Jedi swag that I won't even know what to do with it.
Just say the word.
Yeah, open the damn thing.
I'm here.
Let me take... Damn thing's stuck. Let me take care of
It's
this.
not impossible.
Damn thing's stuck.
Oh, for God's sake, then get out of the way. And you might want to move. Oh, come on. What was the point of that shit? Why have a locked plasteel cylinder if you can't even open it? Just make it inaccessible if you're good. I don't know, it's a waste of time. I found they did that a lot. And talking to this guy is worthless, but I might as well talk to him.
What do you want? I don't have time for cursed salvagers.
What? I'm gonna show some respect.
Jedi. I've got to tell the others.
If you warn the others, I will destroy you.
I'm sorry, Master Jedi. I won't tell nobody if you spare me. I promise.
Are you finished scaring this poor man? You should conduct yourself in a manner more appropriate for a Jedi.
You're right, I don't know what came out, leave him be.
Ah, leave me be, Jedi.
Whatever. You don't want to lose influence with her. But this was my common duo right here that I go around with. Now, if you guys played KOTOR 1 or followed me in my walkthrough of KOTOR 1, whatever the case is, this building may look familiar to you. Oh, that's Dylan. I don't want to talk to that hoe. This is the Sandro grounds, or is it the Metalli grounds? Basically, shit happened since we've last been here, and since Revan was last here. So, yeah. But the good thing with Dantooine, it's not as large as it was in KOTOR 1. So, you really have one area. You didn't have like 6 like you did in the first one. So it's not a big deal. No problem. No problem at all. You just gotta look around this area and bloody blah and bleedy blee. Hurry up, man.
I think Tarn has finally cracked. Running around like a madman, raving that he was being chased by a Jedi.
Oh, Tarn is an idiot, to be sure. But he seemed genuinely frightened. And perhaps he did see something.
Behind him there.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
Oh.
I still don't believe it.
Oh.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
I'd love to see you ladies try and take me in.
The salvages keep coming.
Shut up.
Welcome
You
to
there.
Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
You know who Garvik is?
Garavik is a salvager, the worst one of the lot. Try to stay clear of him. He's a dangerous one to cross.
Give me a break. Where's the administrator?
Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see you now if you like.
What do you have in Kunda?
The things that would most interest you are our weapon merchant Anzeron, the leader of our militia. Akare is still around here somewhere too. He sells droid components.
Where can I find the weapon shop?
Just go to the
I know where it is. Why would I need to see Zeron?
If you get into any trouble, he's the person you'd contact. Unfortunately, recent problems with the salvagers and mercenaries have kept him quite busy.
Where can I find, recent problems like what?
The mercenaries cause disruptions for some of our outlying settlers. They are a constant source of friction for us. I hear the salvagers are having some internal problems too.
Could you go into more detail?
No, I couldn't. If you're really interested in that, just speak to Zeron.
I guess something else.
Certainly. What do you want to know?
I have to go. Okay, so if you go to Dantooine, I would always go to Dantooine first, then Nar Shaddaa. Now, you go to Dantooine first. You can get a lightsaber part here, but the thing is, if you're dark side, you can actually get 2 lightsaber parts and get the lightsaber immediately, instead of there's Garvik. He's an asshole. instead of waiting till Nar Shaddaa to get the final part. So
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship, yes. No friendly greetings are here for you.
didn't you ever learn manners?
Many of the weak are skilled in manners, but I am not weak. Do not seek to insult me again. I am done being inconvenienced by you.
The guy's an asshole, but don't worry. Don't worry. Shit'll get solved. Solru, I have to talk to him.
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here.
What are you waiting for?
I'm here to get another pat in the back from the administrator and hear how unfortunate my situation is. That my problem is important, and they'll get around to it. I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now. I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
You're planning on killing someone?
What am I supposed to do? Salvagers keep trespassing on my land and stealing my farming equipment. They grab anything they can get a hold of. I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren. But I can't farm without my equipment.
Why doesn't the administrator help?
It's hard to deal with womp rats when you got a gundark on your back. I believe she'll get around to it, but I think by then it'll be too late. I understand that the wheels turn slowly on this sort of thing, but my crops are in immediate danger. The salvaging laws on Dantooine are a mess, and in my mind they favor the salvagers.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I suppose you could. Actually, you almost look like a salvager.
Hey!
If you could go to this salvager camp and convince the salvager Joran to return my modulator, I would be very grateful.
Oh, Joran,
Not
he's such
rich,
an ass.
But I have some souvenirs from the war I could give you.
If you want my help, you'll have to cop up more than a couple of dusty old war trophies.
These war trophies are advanced weapons that some of the Sith troopers had. Heavy ordnance, which wouldn't be much good for defending my home. I might be able to offer more if you take care of the problem, though. Can you help me out?
I'll see what I can do.
That's great. I'm certainly not getting any help around here. If you need to know anything more, just ask me.
Joran is hilarious. Like, you'll laugh when you see him. Barun!
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garavek.
Might cause some trouble of my own, actually.
I see. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go over the militia rules, then. Kunda and the Salvager camp are under militia protection. So a friendly scuffle is all right. But if any blasters are drawn, there'll be hell to pay. But if you buy some Jedi trinket and you're not satisfied, you're on your own. I'd stay away from the mercenary camp. We've had difficulties with them. We don't patrol or investigate there anymore. A trip there and you're on your own. Follow the rules and we don't have any problems. Oh, and Pato Ado doesn't cheat as far as we can figure. So don't complain about the Ithorian either.
He's talking about Bazak. Seems like Dantooine has a lot of trouble.
I don't even want to get into it. Ask around if you want to know the details. It'll just make my headache worse if I talk about it. I don't know what we'd do without Administrator Adare. She managed to plow through a lot of the family bickering once the Sith left during the war. She's kept us together. Oh, and, Zeron too, I suppose.
Don't think you don't approve of him.
This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing, but the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So, it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's gonna fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room.
With some people, if you give them a little room, they'll take a lot more.
Dantooine has had mercenaries on it for years. I've talked with some, and they're not unreasonable. There's got to be some sort of compromise we can both live with.
They've been making a lot of mischief lately. Maybe even murder.
We haven't been able to prove the mercenaries have done anything terribly wrong. And I believe them. I don't think they're involved. The Calfhounds and Kinrath are everywhere. It's just dangerous. I think we should be working on getting along. It's hard to follow orders that have you make things worse.
I don't want to persuade them. They probably aren't as innocent as you think.
You might be right. You might be wrong. There's no easy answers on this one. Maybe we should just talk about something else.
Alright, now I'm going.
Alright, stay out of trouble now.
I just told you I'd be getting into it, Baroon. Aha. No. Where the hell was the... Oh, this is the merchant right here. Adum Larp. Greetings, fellow sentient. I noticed that you are not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Please allow myself to introduce myself. I am Adum, a simple merchant with a noble purpose. Settlers and other fine humans of Dantooine have been plagued by war, Calfhounds, Kinrath, mercenaries, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much, much too sad to see these things happen to such humans. Therefore, my mission is clear. Selling arms, right? You are a suit human, and quite correct. To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I offer the highest quality weapons at the lowest of low prices for them. I am here offering you much in the way of weaponry at low, low prices. How can any sentient pass up such a bargain? They cannot. Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like from me this fine day? Let me see what you're selling. Yes, here's the best you can find anywhere in the world. On this world. He's got the bronzium, which isn't even that good. Gan silencer, those things are ass. Rick blade. Double-bladed sword. Short sword. Not a whole lot worth buying anyway. I think he has rare reserves too, but you have to do a mission for him. His prices are outrageous. Some questions. Did I same line on everyone? Why change it, I ask? I'll be going. Don't care about what you have. Look, he's got all this crap on the wall, but he doesn't sell it. What a dumbass.